So this week's video is going to be a wrap up of what we've been doing for the last 7 to 10 days, dropping wolf bait. You're not feeding wolves? I'm like, yeah, actually we are. And bears. Fishing with the kids.
I caught it! I caught it!
Ian and I were able to get out on the weekend and do a little moose hunt. Feeding the wolves, dumping the bait. So I had someone comment on one of my videos that he called BS. He's like, you're not feeding wolves. I'm like, actually we are.
Yeah, I imagine they'll eat this stuff.
Yeah, probably thought that we were throwing bait to wolves, that wolves are there.
Just waiting for us?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of dogs.
Yeah, it's like, no. The wolves will come and find this, along with the bears this time of the year.
Whoa.
Oh, and the birds are going to like that one. We'll eventually have some snares set up in here. Put out the bait to lure them in. And they'll keep coming back. Lots of good snare spots. A bunch of kids out here today.
I was going to put a trail camera up in here. I don't think I'm going to now.
Yeah, we just got a group of kids out at our North Fraser camp. Trapping hasn't opened yet, so we'll just be doing some fishing and some fire starting and whatnot. It's got a great little spot in here along the Fraser River. Nice sunny day. Kids are collecting firewood.
We are going to need way more sticks than that though, guys. Keep grabbing them.
It's beautiful down here.
Hey, just be warned, it's going to be muddy.
Okay.
The sand will be dry, but if it looks wet, it's going to be soft and mushy.
Oh my god. I almost got dirty.
You almost got dirty. You're not allowed to get dirty out here. That's the one rule we have. Stop for a sec. Just tighten this up. Okay, reel some more. Let's see. Oh, I think you're on the bottom.
What? I want to watch them snap just like it's nothing.
I want to see you catch one like it's nothing. Valera, how are you? You? Any fish? Fish. Oh, well, nibbles don't taste very good. I want fish. Oh, we got little bear tracks here. Is there? There's a baby. Yeah, a cub.
There you go. I think that I might have a couple of nibbles. Before it was all crunched up and now it's not.
Give it a reel. Let's see.
Never mind. I caught it! I caught it!
You did.
Little pike minnow.
It's a little like rainbow, I think. Should I go let it go?
You should.
Yeah, you should.
Here,
Okay.
just hold it
She's
up
been out
again.
of the
Let's
water
have
for a
a-
while.
Suffocating.
Turn it sideways so we can. Yep. So
Send-
just
send
slow,
it back
like,
in.
be gentle when you release it. Make sure it swims. There you go, gone. It's bait dropping time. Going after some wolves. Wolves aren't open yet. We're just getting some bait piles so that get them coming in here, and eventually we'll put some snares up. Just past the water. Yeah, so we've had one drop in here already, but everything is gone, cleaned out, which is kind of expected. So this time of the year, bears will be also coming in, and that's why we don't want to have snares up. Oh, snare, it's not open yet, but smells a little ripe.
That's been sitting.
Definitely get some critters in here. And we're off for a little bear hunt. Moose, we got a moose tag as well. They've been pretty scarce to find, so if we see a black bear, we'll take a crack at that. Well, that's exactly what we're looking for, bear tracks. Those are not that fresh, but we've had lots of rain last few days, so Ace's been sniffing around quite a bit and peeing on things. So. Oh, you just stepped on a track right there. That's more fresh.
Yeah, and these are either small deer or something else. These are better.
Good pile of poop.
That's old. Yeah. No house keys.
No house keys. No wedding rings. So that's that big clear cut where you saw the bear, which we'll get to here shortly. I had another person comment on my cabin video. They're like, I don't think your dog likes water.
Pretty clearly hates it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got this on film. It took us hours to get it in there.
Yeah, if I remember correct, there's should be an old marten box off to the right here. Would have been on that tree in there. Where I had one hanging on this tree. And there it is. On the ground. That's an oldie. Been used by squirrels, I guess. Get a little nest in there now. Leave it there for another time. Maybe reset it if we trap this area again. Hey, creek crossing time, huh?
There is a path here.
Yeah. Definitely thicker in here. You can go for it.
Good thing we're not in bear country.
No. Well, bears are friendly anyways.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've been feeding them.
That's right. They like us. Along with the thistles. Definitely moose country. So the lake we were looking for in one of our other videos we ended up on top over there, and there's a lake down here. And if we would have had our map on our phones, we would have realized how close we were. Once we got into service and pulled our maps up, we realized how close we were. Well, they left a few of the big trees. Not much though. Got a beaver lodge right out front here. Looks like there's a few fresh sticks on the top. It looks like the beavers are coming in here, but trying to think of where the creeks are. And here's our little creek feeding the pond. And it's been marked off by forestry. Stream center line. But it seems like it either comes out of ground, from underground I mean. There's another ribbon up there. Let's see where this comes out, because they wouldn't have logged along the edge of a stream. Another ribbon here. Another ribbon up there. But we're getting close to the edge of the clear cut. That's the creek, and then just right there is the edge of the clear cut. I think this creek may just follow this draw along. That's what it looks like along the edge. There's more ribbon up there. They've logged right as close as they can, and a bunch of these trees are now falling over from wind because of the logging, which is a shame. So that stump and tree is right over top of the creek. Actually, you can see the creek's flowing now underneath it. Better angle. So that creek would have been flowing beside that tree, I guess. Maybe even under it a little bit. But now it's down. All these trees are down. Because what happens is the wind blows, and now these trees aren't protected. So a lot of these trees along the edge are just going to get blown over. It's very common along, you can see it all along here. All those trees down. Most likely blow down. Some may be knocked over because of the logging. Here's our boundary ribbon. And there's our creek right down, so that's frustrating. They push the limit to how close they can get. So the creeks, I mean, look at this. One of the trees with the creek ribbon on it has now been knocked over. And here's a stump here. Stump here that's been cut. And the creek's right there. Another tree right here. Creek right there. So I think what those yellow ribbons are machine boundary. So the machine might have been there, but they can reach into here and cut. I would guess this stump right here is inside the boundary, because there's no way. Well, there's the creek there. So they've cut inside the boundary here. Okay, I think, yeah, there's a little strip of trees right through there, because that's where the creek is. So they've logged on the other side of it, and they've logged on this side of it. Nothing wrong with logging, but man, they could have left a much bigger boundary. As this wind, those trees are just going to get knocked over by the wind eventually. A good chunk of them are anyways. Just like this, and then they fall all over the creek. Bait time! Try and wire or attach one of these to the tree. Just to,
You could stay a bit longer.
well, just yeah, maybe get something that's trying to get it off.
Pacers right into it.
Oh yeah. Lunchtime. That should keep them busy for a few hours. Okay, so we got a brand new beaver dam in here. Gets active every few years. Well, if you want to just start stepping and opening that up, you can. Yeah, well, it's all muddy and dirty. So just start stomping on it and breaking it up, or kind of ripping open the grass. Get this thing flowing a little bit. The beavers are up there somewhere. We're gonna check it out in a bit. Not much going on back here for real activity. Some beaver trails. Another little dam in here. This other, just an old dam. I don't think this is a lodge. Could be a lodge. Really hard to tell. It's either a bank lodge or an old feed pile. Nothing really active or fresh. I don't know exactly where these beavers are at, but they are definitely damming up under the bridge. One of the reasons we want to open this up under the bridge is they will continue to just make it bigger and bigger, and then the logging company will eventually bring in, they're still doing some work out here, so they'll bring in an excavator and rip all that up. So if we can do it first, just by hand, we'll start trapping in a week. It's not open yet. So next Tuesday, another week, we'll start getting some traps in there. Take out a few just so it doesn't get out of control there. Today was mostly just have a little bit of fun with the kids. It'll get the beavers back in here fixing it. They'll probably have that repaired in a day or two. Hold her up. What do we got there?
It's a spruce grouse.
A spruce grouse, our first one of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do the honors?
I haven't done this in a while.
Gonna have this for lunch.
And then
Yep.
put it up close.
Yep.
Oh, that did not work.
No, that worked just fine.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
So toss that part.
This.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
That
eating
becomes bait for something, and then
Get this.
And then we got to pull the head and the guts out of that. No, you're doing it.
No, I'm not doing it.
You don't get lunch then.
I don't get lunch. I'm not doing that. That smells terrible. I want to do it. You'll do it fine.
There you go.
How do you do it?
You got to pull the feathers, the guts, and the head off.
Like this?
Yeah, just pull and throw that into the bush.
Ew, is that poo?
Yes.
Ew.
Now pull the head off.
You basically put it between
Just pull.
your
There you
fingers
go.
and flick.
Pull. Good.
yeah, and pluck the rest of the kind of feathers off the body, and just
Like just
Yeah.
work the, ew.
so you'd have just
easiest
the
way
wings.
to do it. Hold the wing. Hold the other wing, and then pull every feather that's not on the wing. So these feathers. No. Yeah, there you go. Pull.
No, we still got guts in there.
Yeah, still got to hook the guts out.
Yeah, just stick your thumb in there and
Just pull. That'll all come out.
Yep.
There you go.
Toss in the bush.
Thank you, grouse.
We'll feed the.
Something.
Whoa. I can see, look at this heart.
Yeah.
Is that the heart?
Off to the heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Wait, look at the
Okay, we're just gonna walk into a little lake here. Try a little fishing. It's not too far off the road. Yep, there should be a little draw in there that you can just walk down to.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just see if there's a nice big moose sitting down there first, because we're super quiet. We're gonna sneak up on it. All right. Okay, well, this is it. Okay, I think we're gonna make this one of our new camps. Hopefully there's some fish in this lake. It's tiny. We've seen them rise, and lots of freshwater mussels. Shells all over the place. So we'll get a fire going in here, have some lunch. Got that grouse, so we're gonna cook up the grouse. Should be a good day.
Can I have the whole marshmallow? So I can eat it. Oh, no. I thought you meant like...
Just harvested a grouse, so we're going to finish cleaning it. He's gonna cut it up, and we're going to cook it up on the fire. Cutting the breast meat off the bone.
You got a sharp knife. You guess it. There we go. All right. It's pretty well cleaned.
To breast meat. A couple pellets in there.
Try and pull those out, I think. And then I've got some seasoning as well. So
Hey Philly, what are you cooking there?
I'm cooking some grouse.
Cooking some grouse. Nice.
It's good.
Fresh from the grocery store.
Huh?
Fresh from the grocery store?
Nope. Fresh from the wild.
Fresh from
We
the
just
wild.
got it.
We just got it from the bush.
Up there, the groceries are okay, or did you get...
Reed, is anybody having this?
And now you take the end, and then you turn it inside and like up, yeah, push that in.
Should I probably put the meat in first?
No, because you can just drop it in through the top.
I did it.
And that's the fish trap.